What terrifies more? The eternal universe, stretching endlessly through space and time? Or a finite universe with boundaries, beginnings, and perhaps a chilling end? Today, we journey into the philosophical, scientific, and existential unknowns surrounding these two opposing cosmic possibilities. Brace yourself. This is not just science. This is about the deepest human fears and what lies beyond the edge of reality. First, we must define what we mean by eternal and finite when it comes to the universe. An eternal universe has no beginning and no end. It has always existed. Time itself is infinite. There is no origin, no boundary, no conclusion. In contrast, a finite universe has either a beginning, like the Big Bang, and possibly an end. It may have an edge in time, in space, or both. But even these definitions invite more questions than they answer. What does beginning mean? What happened before time began? And if the universe ends, what happens next? Even the finite may be curved, looping back into itself, finite in volume, but without boundaries. These are not just academic questions. They pierce to the heart of our understanding and our fears. Let us begin with eternity. Imagine a universe with no beginning, no moment of creation, no creator. It simply always was. This concept is older than science itself. Ancient Hindu, Buddhist, and Stoic philosophies all contemplated cyclic or eternal universes. Modern physics occasionally entertains the idea, through theories like the steady-state model or cyclic cosmologies, where the universe eternally expands and contracts. But here's the catch. Eternity is terrifying. To exist in an eternal cosmos is to confront meaninglessness. If the universe is truly infinite and has no beginning or end, then every possible configuration of matter, including you, has happened and will happen an infinite number of times. You are not unique. Your life has been lived before, endlessly. Every tragedy has unfolded countless times. The eternal universe implies recurrence, and recurrence can feel like existential imprisonment. Imagine suffering, mistakes, wars, genocides happening again and again. If there's no endpoint, no grand finale, what purpose does anything serve? Would you live your life again and again and again, forever? That is the eternal universe. Now, imagine the opposite, a finite universe. One with a beginning and an end. This is the dominant view in cosmology today. The Big Bang, 13.8 billion years ago, marked the beginning of time and space. But if there was a beginning, what came before? Was there a before? Or is that question meaningless? Even more terrifying is the idea of an end. Physicists propose many doomsday scenarios. 1. The Big Crunch, where the universe collapses in on itself. 2. The Big Rip, where dark energy tears apart galaxies, stars, atoms, even space-time itself. 3. The Heat Death, where the universe expands forever, becoming cold, dark, and lifeless. All matter decays, stars burn out, black holes evaporate, the cosmos ends on fire, but in a whimper. In a finite universe, everything you know will end. Every memory, every culture, every language, all erased. There is no after, no coming back, only oblivion. This is a different kind of horror. The finality of it all, the impermanence, the loneliness of an ending with no witness. Both possibilities, eternal and finite, generate deep psychological and philosophical discomfort. The eternal universe is overwhelming in its scale, a theater where nothing matters because everything repeats. It challenges the idea of progress, uniqueness, and finality. The finite universe confronts us with death, cosmic death, a reminder that everything, even the stars, dies. Which is more terrifying? To exist forever in a meaningless cycle, or to end, forgotten and undone? Pascal called it the eternal silence of these infinite spaces that frightened him. Sartre and Camus faced the absurdity of life head-on. Lovecraft imagined the universe as indifferent, hostile, incomprehensible. When faced with the scale of cosmic time and space, we are ants arguing about meaning at the edge of a black hole. The truth is, we don't know which is real, eternal or finite. Our models are powerful but incomplete. Dark energy, dark matter, quantum gravity, multiverse theories all introduce new complexities. String theory, loop quantum gravity, the holographic principle all hint that our universe may be part of something much larger, or even a simulation. Some theories suggest that the universe could reboot after the heat death, a new Big Bang. Others hint that the beginning was an illusion, a transition from something else. We are groping through darkness, brilliant, determined, but still blind. And yet, we wonder. We dream. We build telescopes and theories. We write poems and film documentaries. We reach out. Whether the universe is eternal or finite, it doesn't diminish the awe of existing. The terror is real, but so is the beauty. In our search for cosmic truth, perhaps what we find is not an answer, but ourselves. What terrifies more, the eternal universe or the finite one? Perhaps in the end, it is not the universe we fear, but our place within it.